Well, here we are. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It is Tuesday, and I want to talk about this because I like Persona. It's a great franchise. I discovered it in 2017 thanks to Persona 5. Finally had a chance to try it, fell in love with it, and since then I've played at least one game from this franchise every single year since that year. I've even played the dance spin-off rhythm games on the VR, which I actually really enjoyed. So I love Persona, and when I heard this, and it's just a rumor, and it's not so much the rumor that I care about because I don't usually talk about rumors on this channel, it's more of the idea and the concept that interests me, and that's what I want to focus on. Apparently, this guy named Midori, who's this reputable insider for Sega or whatever, who's gotten some rumors and leaks and stuff right in the past. Don't quote me on that. Like I said, I don't really pay much attention to rumor crap. I just like the concept of this, which is why I'm discussing it here on this channel. He is saying that there is going to, in fact, be a Persona spin-off game that is going to be like Mario Party. And when I heard that, I thought to myself, yes. And why hasn't this happened yet? Because this makes perfect sense. At least to me it does. Persona has always been a franchise that isn't afraid to do spin-offs. Like I just mentioned, there's been the dance rhythm ones that you could do 4, 3, and 4, and even 5. Plus there's Persona 4 Arena and Persona 5 Tactica and so on and so forth. So for them to have a spin-off game isn't that surprising. It makes a lot of sense. But I just love this concept of playing Mario Party, but with Persona characters. When you talk about iconic and memorable characters, the Persona series easily comes to mind, especially if you're talking 3, 4, and 5. Now, I know there's a lot of people that like the original and 2, which had 2 games technically on the PlayStation 1 originally. But still, if it was just Persona 3, 4, and 5, the amount of characters that you could include in Persona Party would be a lot. I would love to see Aigis in a Persona Party game, or Joker, or Morgana, or Teddy, or any of these guys, man. Jeez, give me Chie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go wrong. Everybody has someone that they love, and the concept of them all playing mini games against each other is just too good of an opportunity for Atlus to pass this up. So even if it's just a rumor, I think this is honestly, it's a multi-million-dollar idea. And since it's Atlus and Sega, they could easily milk it, have DLC characters down the line, which would be kind of a bummer. And they eventually probably would do that and include Persona 1 and Persona 2's characters into the foray. So yeah, I could see this easily being a thing, and I could easily also see it getting out of hand if Sega has anything to say about it. But we'll see, because like I said, we don't even know this has been officially confirmed. This is just a rumor, and I'm only talking about it just because I love the idea and the concept of Persona Party. Seriously, that title just sounds perfect to me. But what do you guys think about this Persona Party possibility? Wow, that's a lot of P's. Do you like the idea? Do you think it's actually going to happen? And if you were to play Persona Party, who would you main as? I would probably go with Goro from Persona 5, just because he's kind of a dick in that game, and you know what? It's the perfect game to troll people on, right? He would fit the bill perfectly, stealing people's whatever they would steal in a Persona Party game, and I could have the excuse because I'd say, well, I'm Goro, what did you expect? So that's who I would main as, and I would love to know who you would main as. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. As always, I'm Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, glory to mankind, and I will see you on the next one. Later.